Let's see. What's going on, everybody? Hey, 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 this is Crystal Taylor, the owner of Fitness is Not a Game. I am your health and fitness coach who helps women move off of the scale and into the size of their dreams for good by helping you burn fat and build muscle without starving yourself, getting a gym membership, or exercise for crazy amounts of time. If you are here with me now, say hey, let me know that you're here. I see a lot of folks on IG. What's going on, people? And then also, if you're watching on replay, let me know that you're watching on replay by typing replay in the comments. It's been a while, y'all. I haven't been in the kitchen with y'all for a while, and I'm sorry. It's been a crazy last couple months, but I missed y'all so much. But your girl is back, and today we're going to do it nice and simple. I love Chinese food. I love Asian food, period. If y'all love Asian food, let me know in the comments. But, why not make it yourself and save some money and make it a little healthier? So today, we are going to make a skinny orange chicken. But y'all know how it goes. Before we do anything, what do? We drink. Cheers, cheers, cheers. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. In the kitchen is back. I missed it. So this is a super simple. Y'all know I like finding new recipes. Find new recipes and I'm like, let's try it out. Let's see what it's all about and see if I like it and if it's something to keep in the repertoire, right? So it seems super simple. The biggest thing is making the orange sauce. And I tell y'all now, your girl, I thought I had some ginger, but I don't. But that's okay, because ginger is like the secret sauce in Asian Chinese food, but it's still gonna be good. I got a feeling it's still gonna be good. So to make this orange sauce, all we need, of course, since it's orange chicken, we need some orange juice, and we're gonna sweeten it up with a little honey. Got my minced garlic. I'm telling you, garlic and ginger together is what the kids, but we don't have it. Now we're supposed to have rice wine vinegar, but I didn't have that either. My bad. But I looked it up and they said we can try some distilled white vinegar. So we're gonna see how it goes. So I'm remixing this whole thing, but that's okay. Of course, gotta have our soy sauce. I use reduced sodium. Whatever you can do to reduce your sodium and make it healthier, please do so. Use cornstarch to thicken up the sauce. Of course, a little pepper and a little crushed red pepper. I'm excited about that because I love everything spicy, right? And then of course we have, where am I? Oh. And we have chicken, of course. And then to make it healthier, you can either do a quinoa, or today I'm going to do a brown rice, and I'm going to cook my brown rice in broth. That's another thing, y'all. Folks, I'm going to wash my hands before we get started. A lot of folks mess up cooking because they don't put enough seasoning in it, y'all. Put some doggone seasoning in it. And use some broth instead of water. Why is you, and I said that the way I meant it, why is you cooking with water? Why sweat? I don't get it. So we're gonna put this rice on first. It's an instant rice, and I'm actually using an instant brown rice that I got because I ain't have no quinoa. And plus, it's orange chicken. I do want my rice with that. Let's just keep it real. And because I don't use this often, let me look at the ingredients because I don't know if it's 2-to-1 like everything else. Let's see. Oh, it's 1-to-1. Go figure. I think I asked that last time I made this stuff. It's all right. I'm gonna said bring my liquid to boil first. And I don't know if y'all can hear that, but the weather's, y'all, it's snowing or sleeting or something out here. I don't know. This is some foolishness. Some tomfoolery. All right. So it's 1 cup of water. 1 cup of broth. So 1 cup of rice. Get this going. And this is the one that's not even open. Goodness gracious. This is the open one. I had to have some backup just in case I needed more. But you know what though? I'm trying to decide. I think I'm going to go ahead. Do I make 2? Let's do a cup and a half. Why not? Forget it. Let's make 2. Have extra. That's the whole thing about why I do this segment in the kitchen. Is because most people struggle with what to eat, how to eat, having enough, all that good stuff. And one of the easiest ways to meal prep is to just make extra. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Make a little extra when you cook. and your meals will be prepared for the next time you eat. Meal prep. Ta-da! You get it? So let me see what else I need. I just want to make sure. I'll just get it to a boil. Oh, that's cool. Alright. So let me get my 2 cups of rice together because I'm going to have to use the measuring cups. So we're going to get 2 cups of this rice because I said I'm just making a little extra. And I got a feeling somebody's going to join me. Somebody who thinks that my taste testing and we can't get we can't have anything until they approve it. So I'm gonna get this 2 cups of rice. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of rice, but that's good though. I like having rice on deck. We were just talking. I just got off a Q&A with my clients. Well, that's a lot of rice. We were talking about having like rice on deck. So I got my rice for whenever it starts boiling. Let's talk about meal prep real quick. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start cutting and actually no, I'm gonna get the sauce together first. One thing is that when people meal prep, they think that they have to put everything in meal order, right? So get the container, put your protein, your vegetables, your starch, protein, vegetable, starch in the containers, and you don't have to do that. You can actually prep all of your protein, prep all of your vegetables, prep all of your starch, and just have different containers, and that way you can mix and match as opposed to feeling like you have to eat what's in that container, because guess what? That day you may not want that combination together, but if you already have a container chicken, a container of fish, container of vegetables or whatever, you can just mix it up. All right, so for this sauce, we need 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. Y'all see, I got to the point. I just got the big boy. Ain't no need. Let's not play with my. Ooh, it smells so good. Garlic smells so good. Oh my goodness. So we just gonna get. Ooh. So I don't know if y'all heard it yet, but Silk Sonic dropped the latest album, and that's what I'm over here listening to in the back. I would play it louder, but I don't. Oh, y'all see, I almost dropped it. Y'all see them quick hands? Woo! But I don't want the book and all the people to come get me talking about, yeah, that ain't your music. I know it ain't my music. All right. So 1/2 cup of orange juice. This is brand new. So let's see. 1/2 cup. Yeah. Let me know what y'all favorite. How many of y'all actually eat orange chicken when you order it? Like, how many you order? Because like I said, I don't typically order orange chicken. We might do like my husband. Well, my husband and my older son, they love sweet and sour chicken. We used to get General Tso's. All right, so I'm about to do a 1/2 cup of honey. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to spray my cup with non-stick spray so that when I measure out, the honey pours out easier. Like without that honey, it takes forever for it to come on. I mean, without the spray, it takes forever for it to come on out. So we're going to do 1/2 cup of honey. But as I was saying, they love sweet sour chicken. We used to do General Tso's. I've done orange chicken a couple times. Like I said, it's not the top of my list, but I like trying new things. That's the other thing. Too often, folks struggle with their eating because they get tired of eating the same things over and over and over again. Get bored with it, and then when you get bored, watch how this comes out. You stray. Look at that. Ooh, come on out of there, honey. Come on out of there, honey. It came out nice and easy. Still gonna grab the rest of it. Boy, this Silk Sonic, y'all. Y'all ain't got it. What is you doing? What else we need? 1/4 cup of vinegar. Bam. And if y'all don't notice, when I use stuff, I get it out the way. Just to make sure. Why do we shake up everything, right? Man, you gotta shake up no vinegar, but I did it. I'm really curious. Because I know rice wine vinegar has a very... y'all didn't tell me my broth was boiling. Don't throw this rice up in here. Has a distinct taste and smell. So I got this rice going. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Let's see. How long? Let's see. Reduce. Return to boil. Reduce heat, cover. Bam. It's funny because like I said, I don't usually use this quick rice. I got that quick rice for something else I was doing one day, and I didn't have any regular rice, so this gonna simmer for 5 minutes. But yeah, y'all got me thrown out. Oh, but yeah, I don't really use too much. So let's see how much soy sauce. Soy sauce. We with the soy sauce, y'all know what I want to say. Oh shit, I didn't even pour it in here. Good grief. Doing the most, y'all. I'm just so excited. And I'm excited to have a new recipe. And y'all, it's quick too. Because literally, this is the longest part, mixing up everything for the sauce. Because after we do this, I'm just going to cut up this here chicken, saute it a little bit, and that's it. Now, how much of this cornstarch? 3 tablespoons of the cornstarch. I already used that tablespoon, so I don't feel like cleaning another one. Y'all crack me up. My husband is a whole mess about he loves orange chicken. I can't remember last time. We've been together for 23 years, married for 20, knowing each other for 27. Ooh, hell. I ain't never seen this man eat no orange chicken. I ain't lying. He just said he loves orange chicken because I'm making orange chicken. That's why he talking about, I love orange chicken. You just want some, that's all. Alright, so since these are half, I'm going to have to do 6 of these. It's 2, 3. Guess it could have. I could have cleaned off that tablespoon, but because it would have been wet, and then I got to put it in this dry, I just didn't want it sticking on it. That's alright. There we go. Done. Done. And then they say put a little bit of pepper. I don't know what that black pepper gonna do. So I'm gonna add a little black pepper. How much black pepper they tell me put in? Oh, actually it's supposed to be white pepper, which I thought I had too, because my line sister, shout out to Angela. She cracked me up with the white pepper. She likes white pepper because she uses it in her macaroni and cheese because she can't stand to see the black pepper. I love the black pepper. Excuse me. But they say use a little bit of this here pepper. They say half a teaspoon. So I'm going to use half a teaspoon of black pepper. I'm just going to try this thing out and see how everything goes. I feel like it's a lot of pepper. But, okay. We going to see how this goes, y'all. And then they say a pinch crushed red pepper. But I like mine spicy, so mine going to be a healthy pinch. I don't know what that little leaf is. This looks like paint, right? If you got big hands. That's it. That's a good paint. Why not? Go there. Yeah. Have fun with it and whisk this thing up. Oh, this is nice and thick already with all the stuff in it. Okay. Okay. Y'all see that? I tell you, it smells good. And they saying the recipe says that if it's not sweet enough for you to add a little more honey. I think it said like add another 2 to 4 tablespoons of honey. I'm like, that's a lot more honey. But we don't see about this here salt. So yeah, after we whisk this up, actually, let me taste and get this chicken going. So. Okay. I can do it. I can do it. Oh, now see y'all tag y'all people. That's right, tag your people, get them on up in here. Let them know we cooking today. What's up, Samari? Hey, Kate, I missed you a couple weeks ago. Let me catch up. All right, so I'm gonna get this heat going. I'm gonna chop up this chicken. I'm gonna set this to the side because I'm gonna whisk that up a little bit more in a minute. Get the good knife. Get this chicken together. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't like fat on my meat. So I'm always trimming. Again, y'all, we are trying to save calories and fat. So I trim the fat. Get that off, but just gonna make these into chunks to make it. Well, y'all know how orange chicken's supposed to look. And when you cook in chunks, that's another thing with meal prep. We always want to do things as quick and as easy as possible. And so, if you don't necessarily, absolutely, I should say, have to eat it as a breast, then chop this thing up. Make you some strips, make you some chunks, because they cook a lot faster than if you're trying to cook the breast in its whole form. All right, so I'm just making nice sized chunks. I got a feeling this is gonna be good. This is gonna be real good. I'm still tasting the sauce. So I'm not a big orange chicken eater, but I said, why not? Try something new. I poked myself trying to get this fat off of here. May as well try something new, because you never know. You may like it more than the other stuff. Now, I'll tell you this. Last Thanksgiving, right, because of COVID, we weren't with our families. We just did Thanksgiving here. Now, I love Thanksgiving. It's my favorite holiday because it's just about family and food and drinks, right? But because of COVID, we couldn't have our families, right? And so because it was just the four of us here in the house, instead of doing a turkey, decided to do Cornish hens for the first time. You know, like, let's just do something small. Well, not for the first time. It's just the first time in a long time. First time for Thanksgiving. So, but I got it. The Cornish hens that I bought came with this this orange sauce. So, feeling adventurous, put the orange sauce on there, and I just would have preferred it without. I was like, eh. So I said, next time I get that Cornish hen, I will not use the orange sauce. But I need. I'm trying to get used to this. I'm trying to see what I'm tasting, but it's good though. It's good though. But we're gonna see. I'm excited. So I'll tell you this: the recipe says to use some olive oil to saute it. Olive oil is good, healthy fats. It is, but I don't feel the need to use it because I get a lot of non-stick. I have non-stick pans, so gotta wash these hands. I can't refuse to have the salmonella on my fingers. But I like non-stick pans so that I don't even have to worry about any extra grease at all. Let's get this on up in here because it's still gonna cook. Y'all hear that sizzle? Sizzle me, sizzle me, sizzle me. Y'all see, since we're doing eggs and I had to pull out the wok. Now they did say, season the chicken. Why they always talking about seasoning with salt and pepper? What's that gonna do? But the thing is, if I had some ginger or something else, I would season my chicken with something else. And I don't really use salt, as y'all can tell. I don't want to mess up the flavor of the chicken with all my other seasons I have in my pantry. But this smells good. Alright, so while that's cooking, let me get this out the way and whisk this sauce up a little bit more. So I want to make sure that I got all the flavors together. Let me check these comments. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. We about to eat. Y'all drink some water. Y'all help me. I'm having a whole mess. Whole mess. Okay, so it did whisk together pretty well. You can see the garlic, the crushed peppers. I get all my cornstarch. Wondering, I don't really want it sweet. I'm curious about adding a little more honey, but that garlic is so good. It really makes me wish that I had my ginger. So that would be good. Fire! I'm telling y'all, ginger and garlic are the secret doggone ingredients to doggone good Chinese food. I learned that from my good buddy, Chef Nina G. Because, I only follow her recipe when I make fried rice and noodles. Because I made hers one day and my family was like, you better not do it no other way. But this is a new one. I should have called her last night like, hey, you got an orange chicken recipe? If she watching, she gonna give me like, girl, why didn't you call me? My bad, sis. My bad. And these chunks are cooking pretty fast. And the cool thing about it, you do, look here, you do want to make sure it's cooked all the way. Don't you eat no undercooked chicken. Don't you do it. But the cool thing about it is, of course, when we add the sauce, I was about to say the soy sauce, still gonna cook it a little bit more. So, you know, because I don't like my chicken completely overcooked and all that. But oh, this looks good. I can't wait to pour the sauce on here. I'm excited looking at the sauce because I know it's gonna thicken up. My rice is doing this thing over here. Still bubbling. It says it's only supposed to cook for 5 minutes. How long has it been, y'all? Seems like it's a lot. Let's see. Remove from heat. Let's see. Cover and simmer 5 minutes. Remove from heat and stir. Oh. And then it said remove from heat and stir. Cover and let stand. Look here. That's why I don't mess with these new things. I like my regular rice. I like my regular rice. Yes, that's right. Water is bae. Oh, that's a lot of, look here. There's a lot of doggone liquid in here. What is they talking? What is you talking? We gotta get some of that liquid up out of there. See, that's what I said. I like my own rice. My real rice. That's what you did at the last minute. The emergency rice. Instant whole grain. But that was another reason why I got it too. Because it was whole grain. So when we're talking about making healthy decisions, I said this is the whole grain rice. And the reason why you want whole grains and not multigrain, let me have a quick lesson while we're doing this, right? Oh, and speaking of this, so I'm about to give y'all some info about this label and then also substitutions, right? And those are both things I'm going to talk about next week during the Breaking Unhealthy Cycles Challenge. So, let me back up. The Black Health and Fitness Revolution Breaking Unhealthy Cycles Challenge. The reason why I'm having this challenge is because our black and brown folks are diagnosed with preventable diseases way more than everybody else. Why? Because we've fallen into unhealthy cycles of just eating whatever, unhealthy cycles of not moving our bodies, unhealthy cycles of just accepting that a certain preventable disease runs in our family when it does not. It's your bad habits that run in the family. So instead of just saying, oh, it's just gonna happen to me, nah, fam, we're gonna make some changes. So if you want, and the challenge is free, it's 5 days of info. Go to breakingunhealthycycles.com to register, get your spot. It's free 5-day challenge. You start Monday. And if you could drop that in the comments, please. And it's breakingunhealthycycles.com to get your spot in the challenge. And we're going to talk about how you actually look at these labels, because a lot of times what you think is on this label is not what you think the label is telling you, is not the actual truth. Okay, but what I was going to tell you about these whole grains is that you want whole grain with everything you choose. Don't get that multigrain. Multigrain looks and sounds cute, but multigrain is basically, this sounds harsh, but it's like the hot dogs of grain, meaning that they went through and took all the scraps. So, you know, when we talked about when you talk about the white rices and all that stuff, basically that's they strip nutrients and they enrich them with other stuff, right, to make them last longer on the shelf. So, and my chicken is ready, so I'm going to put the sauce on here. So with the multigrain, what they do is all the stuff that was pulled out of those grains, they throw them all back in together to make multigrain. So you have grains, but they're not the full grain with all the nutritional value. Let me know if that makes sense. So now I got this sauce on my chicken, and we're gonna stir this until it gets nice and thick. I'm excited. It's thickening up already. Man, that's what I said. I like quick recipes because I've been on here for for 25 minutes, and most of this has been me running my mouth. But this is nice and quick. You can save some time. Shoot, by the time you made this, they wouldn't even be here with your food yet, and you save some money and you get to control how you want it to taste. Oh, this is nice and thick real quick. Turn the heat down a little bit. Is this rice ready? Getting there. Oh, this sauce thickened up beautifully. Come on, let me turn that all the way down. Let me stir this here rice. Yeah, I think they lying with that 1-to-1 ratio. Lies. Let me see. Yeah, they lied. That's too much. Oh, but this sauce is beautiful. That cornstarch, you know what's funny? Like, I used to love to try to just bootleg recipes. And I didn't realize the importance of cornstarch. I would just try to make sauces like, oh, I think it's this, I think it's that. And I'm like, why is it all running if I ain't have no cornstarch? But look at this. I'm going to turn that off. Look at that. Look how thick and beautiful that is. Oh, child. Let's see about it. Okay. And I taste my crushed red pepper. Taste that spice. Yes. Come on, rice. This rice better hurry up. Because you're ready to eat. You're ready to eat. You're ready to eat. You're ready to eat. Let me see about this rice. I feel like I should have turned the doggone heat up. And that's why I should have just put it in the doggone microwave. So y'all, I got this rice cooker. Let me test this rice. I have a rice cooker that goes in the microwave, makes the rice perfectly every single time. But I didn't want to do that with this instant rice because I didn't want it to mess it up. But I'm going to try it next time. Let me see if this rice is ready. Alright. Guess what? We about to do this. And I'm excited. You can't tell. I'm excited. I'm gonna make my 2 bowls. My clients are like, did you pull out a nest of Mr. Freddy? Yes, I did. Put a little rice in there. A little rice in there. I don't need that much in there. Let's see about this. Ooh, child. I want to my other good spoonful. I want to get the sauce. Oh. This doggone sauce is so thick and beautiful. I guess between the honey and the cornstarch. No, but we about to see about it. Probably need to get him some more rice. I don't know why I made his like it was mine. And I guess if my taste, yes, it's time for you to come taste it. Yes, y'all did say that. Yes, y'all did say that, Leslie. Did you pull out enough? You pulled out more than 1 chicken breast, right? Sure. So I'm about to make these plates. Oh, these bowls. This sauce. It's the sauce for me. Just the thickness of it. See? Ooh. See the steam. I can't wait to try it. That's a shame that I really get so excited over eating and food. I dance thinking about it, talking about it, making it. Then get a little fancy with it. Gonna sprinkle a little sesame seeds on here. I put it on all y'all lessons. Put a little sesame seed on there like I'm fancy. Come on down and taste this here food. Y'all hear it coming? The rat. And bring your camera so we can take a picture of this. They can see what it look like. I'm posted. You got your phone?
My phone?
Yeah, take a picture. So we can post it so they can see how it looks. Look at that. Y'all see that? Your girl about to eat. Your girl about to eat. Mm-hmm. Drink some water, y'all, while we're waiting on the camp. Y'all didn't see it. Alright, let's see. Look at that. 30 minutes with all my running my mouth and talking. Got it done. Yeah, I have extra. So even though we have enough here for us to eat, still have extra. So should I want to eat more tonight or want to eat it for lunch tomorrow, can do that as well. So, get a good picture. You see that? Get it? All right. So I guess my official taster.
Esteemed colleague. I prefer to go by esteemed colleague.
Let's see about it.
I graduated from tech support.
No, you didn't. Let's see about it. I'm trying to get all of it. It does. Now, when was the last time you ate some orange chicken? Talking about he like orange chicken.
I actually thought it was the same as sweet and sour, so. Right, I'm the official taste tester, this guy.
Come on, so they can see it.
Oh, okay. I can't see this.
Okay, come on in. Okay. It's the spice for me. And you can taste the orange.
Oh, we really can taste it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too spicy. You know, I don't like spicy.
Make it again?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We got a winner. And for my folks who maybe don't eat chicken, you can put shrimp in here. You can do the same thing.
Put like some broccoli and stuff.
Hear that? Add some broccoli. Speaking my language. So y'all.
Tech support approved.
Y'all. Real quick.
Thank you, lady. I appreciate it.
Your part is go eat your food.
Okay. I'm done.
So y'all, real quick and easy. Like literally, if I wasn't talking, this would have been done in like 20 minutes or less. Super easy. Just made, and so I'm really curious because that was good. And remember, I used the substitute. I didn't have the rice wine vinegar, and I just used distilled white vinegar. And then I did have ginger. I can't imagine this with ginger. So the next time I make it, I'm gonna make sure I have some ginger to do that. But it was just orange juice, soy sauce, garlic, honey, like super duper easy, and it's good. And I'm telling you, I'm glad. That's a shame. I want to keep eating on here, but that's rude. But I'm glad I added that extra crushed red pepper because I love the little residual spice that's on the back end. So thumbs up here, thumbs up on that side. Let me know when you try it. Make sure you post. Make sure you tag me. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you changed it up any type of way. Let me know if you made any modifications and how it worked out for you. So, all right, y'all. This is Crystal Taylor signing out. But before we go, make sure you drink some water. Because water is bad. You need it in your life. Be good. Be safe. You have to go out there in these streets because I just want you healthy. I want you happy. And I want you here. So y'all be good. Or as my mama say, oh, be good at it, right? All right, y'all. See you later. Deuces.